cops. There's no
Guess what, man?
crucifixion
It
at all.
snows in fucking March.
I know.
Alchemy Alice, thank you so much. She said she enjoys my shirt.
Okay.
Very good indeed. Well, hey, are you guys in the mood for a blooper?
Yes.
I mean, I love, you know what I like about bloopers, right? Is because being embarrassed is so, like, embarrassing. And then when people go and it's like, because you expect them, you're just walking along, and then all of a sudden, like, you hit, like, a desk or something. You're like, did someone see this? Because I should be on television. You know?
Right. The only profession I do not like to see bloopers in, law enforcement. Because that doesn't end well for anyone.
Law enforcement, military.
That's it.
Yeah.
Firemen, no blooper-free zones.
No.
You know, it's kind of, technically, it's like the Rodney King video. It's technically a police blooper. But it's like, you can't.
Kind of.
It's just, they're always
That's not
depressing.
good. By the way, it was interesting because it was Veterans Day, and I did not realize this. Dorner, Stephen Dorner, remember? There is a lot of love for him.
Richard
Don't
Dorner.
corner the door. Was it Richard Dorner?
Richard
The-
Dorner.
the
Yeah,
guy-
of course there's a lot of love for him. He
But I
technically was
was a little bit
exposing
surprised.
corruption.
Yeah, well, you can't corner the Dorner.
You can't corner the Dorner. Anyway, interesting.
Well, here's a blooper. I mean, someone gets hurt.
Okay, great.
All right. So let's see.
Excuse me.
Why does he have a Molotov cocktail? This is bad.
Perfectly reasonable. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good, man.
The thing is, Trump is just a good
Oh,
businessman.
here it comes. Oh yeah, just
no.
flinging around, man. Just flingity fling.
Honestly, I'm rooting for this
Dance
snake.
with it, have a good time with it, man. You know, that's it. Nothing wrong with that creature right there.
God is not there with you for this. He does not.
Just do it, man.
Jeez.
Whoa!
Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Ooh. I'll tell you what, he's being real casual about it, except for the screaming.
What minister style did he learn from? Phil from Pantera? Why is he holding the mic like that?
Ooh, man, that
buddy,
is still
this-
going, huh?
You are gonna want to go to the real doctor.
You're
there.
gonna, yeah, buddy. I just say someone should just dress up as God, show up and be like, it's time to take you to the ER. God wants it, so.
Wow. I see. I didn't realize how well that snake got him.
Yeah, it got him real fucking good, buddy.
Yeah.
Now, Marcus, do you know, is that a poisonous snake of any kind, or?
I believe it is a poison. Because if it's not a poisonous snake, then it doesn't count.
I believe I read
okay.
an account on this that this was severely opposed.
What is happening? Oh, no. You need to go see a very real doctor. Get him out of there, Austin.
Oh God. I believe that he said the reason why he had to go to the doctor, there was a myth in there. He tried to build it up, saying that like Jesus wanted people to know that they can still go to the hospital.
Oh
like,
my God.
This
must
is
have been
like
poisonous.
that you can still go. Yes, it was deeply poisonous. He comes from a long line of those guys.
Interesting.
You know, a lot
Alright.
of his dad was one of those and did the same thing. And I because it's some kind of British television show that was watching them. That came from a British television show, and it was following them. And then he got nipped
I see.
a couple times. Man.
I'm not. It's not. It didn't happen in the UK. That's
No,
purely American.
Yeah.
Oh, that is us, man. That is
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
That is this
Austin's
beautiful
wearing
country
that,
of ours.
Those overalls don't exist in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, it's just so sad because you can already see him next week in church, but you know he's not going to buy a new shirt because there's no stores to even buy one. Just the stain, just the blood stain constantly there.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You can put some flowers over it, like a corsage, or you can just wear it all the time and like, this is Jesus' blood. You can flip it in some way, and then people come try to suck out of it, or some bullshit.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, the fact, you know, from now on, though, it's just going to be like dogs. He's just going to be dealing with dogs.
Oh, yeah. Just waving around a Pomeranian or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It is kind of like a shroud in its own way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Indeed.
Yeah, that blood just started gushing right out.
It just like, doesn't God say that he helps those who help themselves?
See.
When it comes down to, would it not be the thing where you think that, like, yes, we're going to make sure the snake doesn't bite you, but just slapping it a bunch, it's
Right.
not like helping you help it not bite you.
Yeah. No, I think, obviously the serpent represents Satan.
Yeah.
And I think that God just gave him this one. He's just like, you know what? You win.
Have at it. Have a time.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed.
I got someone just asked me for wedding advice. They got married on Halloween. They asked me for wedding advice, and Natalie and I were talking about this because we've been married for an entire month. So I think we got it.
Perfect timing to give marriage and wedding advice.
And I'm gonna say I'm in the pocket. We got it. We get it. The way to do it is to just keep drinking wine.
All right. Well, that's true.
Sweet wine.
Keep the family separated. Put your friends in the farthest corner away possible, so we can't disrupt anything.
We did good. You were fine. We situated. We wanted you to be close. The family had to be closest to the dance floor so they could see with their eyes that it was real. And then you guys could all drink in privacy.
But you guys did. I would just say this too. Buffet style. Just go buffet style.
Love buffet style.
Yeah.
Buffet style, my friend.
That's it.
No set meals. You go and you pick what you want. And we did all the mixtures of we had a pad thai station, which in Florida they didn't know how to make. But that was great.
It was wonderful.
A lot of people ask me when I'm on Hot Ones. Would you guys go on Hot Ones with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's a Hot Ones?
We just eat really hot shit.
Oh, that show, the Hot Ones?
With more
oh my God!
Covered
I am the champion of that. I swear to God, I can get through it. I can get through it.
Seppuku wings.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll easily get through that.
I think I can do it.
You guys, you say this, but
It's
shit's done
tough.
changed. Shit has done changed, and your organs have done changed.
Well, I will. It's like,
been a minute.
Okay.
I tried some because I got some Dave's Insanity sauce, right? Because I wanted to
Okay.
try. That used to be the final hot one, juice. That used to be the final hot one, juice, right? So I tried some, man. Because I was watching Hellraiser, so I thought it'd be fun and kind of cute. I was like, I smoked a fucking snish to my fucking glig, and I was put on Hellraiser, and I was like, I want to experience the pure pleasure of pain, right? So I fucking put a bunch of it on a taco chip. I fucking slapped it in there, man. And because I've been building up my tolerance, but that shit like fucked me up.
Yeah,
and it's gonna fuck you up.
I totally get it, man. Yeah, you do get fucked up, and that's totally fine. Have a little bit of milk, have some Coors Lights or some Bud Lights, whatever. The thing is, everyone's like, oh my God, this must be so hot or whatever. But a lot of the people that he does this to, the challenge with, or the interview with, they're just actors. It's like, I don't expect the dude from Modern Family to be able to handle any of this stuff. You get us in there, I'll crush
being
it.
molested by the Hollywood system. He can handle some fucking sauce.
Whatever, he couldn't. I watched the episode.
Fucking bitch. He's a bitch, man. I'm going there. Ooh, all this is built for it. All this is built for as much heat as you could fucking snap in there, dog.
I believe it. I believe it. We'll have to do a little challenge.
Fire one out, Travis.
This is Josh, and he's gonna be puke dancing.
Oh my God! That is a real life cheddar goblin right there.
Holy shit. What are you fucking doing, dude?
He's puke dancing.
How is he puke dancing? How is he dancing in that sick?
I love. Can we go back to that video? Can we go back to the very end? Because I love that he's trying to like seem really tough at the end here.
Super tough.
He's trying to be cool this whole time. And then he's flapping some signals out. God knows where this is at.
Yeah,
Maybe
dude.
Nebraska. And then at the end he's just like, yeah. So cool, dude.
I wonder if he was sick beforehand or if he just knew he could throw up on cue. Because that's the ultimate comedic gag.
But
I
what
love throwing up more than any other fucking body of
God, I love throwing
love
up
it.
so much. It's always funny.
We were talking about mixing drinks with whiskey earlier, and I think that was whiskey mixed with Sunny D. I think he slammed a bunch of it, and it was just straight up.
That's Sunny D. That's exactly what that is.
Can we do an enhance on the throw up, Titties?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I want to see if we have an enhance on this. I want to see the color. I want to see if we can get a picture.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that's. I think it's too yellow for a mac and cheese.
It looks like mac and cheese, but
Enhance. Enhance.
Oh my god,
yeah.
the rewind is disgusting.
Look at that.
What if it's a reverse? Can we watch this in reverse so he's sucking up his own vomit dance? Because that's impressive.
That would be cool as fuck if he could suck up vomit from the floor.
All right. God,
That's a lot of puke, man.
It's a lot. And that was
Yeah, but there's
the
like
fourth
4
time.
of those. Yeah.
Oh god. All right.
Shit.
And then okay.
Oh, diggly dang.
Daniel, what are you and Dave doing down there? Keep it down.
How does she shoot so much
God.
out?
Dude, that's why I think it wasn't food. I think it had to be liquid in the
It
first
had to
place.
be liquid.
It was 100% liquid. Yeah.
You ever
Those
seen
guys
the
have been
video
drinking
of the
something.
dude power charging the whole fucking bottle of vodka? There was a couple of videos like that where you got guys being like super #savage.
Are you talking
Yeah.
about Shoe Nice?
Oh, that was his name. He's
Is it
dead,
Shoe
right?
Nice?
No, Shoe Nice didn't die.
Oh my god, well he damn near did.
Yeah, he came
wait.
real close.
What? Shoe Nice was the guy that wasn't he he was like a big fat guy?
Shoe Nice, he wasn't a big fat guy. He was the guy that had like kind of the
Call
high
that
voice.
number if you're home right now. Call that
This is the pose he does.
A similar color to what he wrote. Maybe he ate Freddy Freaker.
I think he ate Freddy Freaker.
It's possible.
Poor Freddy Fricker.
Oh.
No, Shoe Nice was the guy that he'd kind of talk in a higher voice, and he would chug bottles of vodka. He'd eat sticks
Light
of
bulbs and
deodorant.
shit,
He was
Yes,
a what is it?
I
He was like
remember
a
this
circus
guy.
geek. Yeah.
And then he
I
would just do
remember
it.
this
He
guy.
would do it for like, I guess money, but I don't think his page was ever monetized. So
No.
I think he just did it for views.
Well,
which
according
was,
to this, his description immediately is, YouTube made me start over. Thank y'all for finding and redescribing to my new beginning and continued destiny to be a YouTube legend for decades to come. And it's just shoe nice, and it's a picture of him dressed as the Joker next to it.
Yeah. Then there's those guys. Did you see? There's another guy that's the extreme eating guy that he got diabetes. Because he was eating 10 Sonic cheeseburgers all at once. Oh yeah, his life was destroyed.
Yeah, you got that diabetes, man. You know what that means? He's truly being an artist. It's like
Yes.
we're gonna keep living our lives for our listeners to see and witness until we're all on fucking dialysis. Because right now,
sacrifice.
I should be in a hospital after last week.
Oh my god.
I slept for 2 days straight.
I should have went to a goddamn hospital. And now I was like, oh, I feel so bad. Oh, is this guy? I need to move this closer to my mouth. Oh, sorry. They told me I have to bring this closer to my mouth.
Not that close. It's not an ASMR video.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be nice and entertaining. It's gonna be entertaining. You're gonna like it. So Natalie said to me, she's like, "Hey, maybe," because I said to her, "Hey, I don't feel very good." Right? And she was like, "Well, why do you think?" And I was like, "I don't know. Just being on the road." And she was like, "Maybe you could do a thing where you don't drink as much when you're traveling." And my answer was,
Don't understand the process.
1 month into marriage. 1 month in.
1 month
Take the
into
advice. No, honestly, we probably don't need to drink that. But we were actually pretty good.
We were good up until the last night.
Yeah,
it was up
fine.
until the last night, and then getting chased from hotel room to hotel room like a bunch of high schoolers.
That was fun.
That was really
They
fun.
knocked on the door. They said, "Keep it down," and I said, "Interesting suggestion." And then we did that.
We paid that. We paid the fee. We had to pay $300. Did you end up having to pay the fee for smoking?
Yeah, the guy was like, "It'll be a $150 fine." I said, "You just run it."
Run it right now. It's 4 o'clock in the
fine.
morning. What is gonna happen?
I don't know.
I remember at the dinner before you guys got into that debauchery, Marcus said, "This is the most mature we've ever been."
$150 fine.
We technically were up until that point, and then we went out to that bar, the alleyway bar, and then back. And thank you very much to all of the listeners who provided us with. I wish I remembered the name of the beer company in Oklahoma City that gave us all of the wonderful beer.
We drank
Hail
all that,
Jucifer.
man.
Hail Jucifer. That was a fantastic beer out of Oklahoma City. They're a local brewing company. Would highly recommend. They fueled us all night long.
Yeah.
And I would blame them for what happened.
Go to Cattleman's, get a Hail Jucifer, and just enjoy some amazing meats.
I think
Although
the real
lamb fries, once again, are testicles.
I
Just so
ate
you
most
know.
of the lamb. I ate most of the basket of lamb fries. I had baked potato. We had the President's Cut T-bone. I probably had three. I had 3 buds at the bar, and then we probably flipped it up to. Then I was just like, is important. You don't want to get bloated, so you want to switch over to liquor. And then you switch over to fucking liquor.
Because someone gave us a whole bunch of tiny bottles of liquor, and then we had our whiskey bottle from our rider. We drained all of it.
Yep. And I'm really happy I got the presidential T-bone, even though in the description it says President Bush ate this, and I said I'm not going to have it. But then I did not bring politics into my beef.
No, don't bring politics in your meat.
Don't.
Absolutely not.
Don't let it come together.
No.
It'll be $150 fine, guys. God, it was fun to just slowly shut the door on them. Just be like, that makes them gone, right?
Because it was also 3 almost 40-year-old men. Like, you were closing the door like this, so you close it and like, and then you just see me and Marcus probably somewhere behind him going like. Because I remember having no emotions.
Anyway, different times, huh?
Well, let's see a new twist on what I would say is a new classic.
Yay!
All right.
I love you, Mr. Bubbs. Do you love me too?
Mr. Bubbs.
No. No.
I love Mr. Bubbs. Oh my God.
Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
Oh my God.
Can we see that again, Travis?
That's scary at the end.
Mr. Bubbs, do you love me too? No. Yeah, I got you. I got this on camera.
Oh my goodness. Well, now interestingly enough about that video, it's Garbage Man and what's Mr. Bubbs' name?
Mother wife.
And Mother Wife. Now they're both listeners, and it turns out Mr. Bubbs a big fan.
Yeah.
I love Mr. Bubbs. I still follow him on Instagram, and every one of his videos make me laugh. And then I asked him about it, and he said, Mr. Bubbs sometimes used to bite, but now he doesn't bite anymore. And that this is just the way he loves. And I understand, because this is the way I love.
Yeah,
This is the inside. I understand, Mr. Bubbs. You push people away. You push him and you push him, even though he wants the attention. You can see the look of Mr. Bubbs' face, because he wants the attention.
Right. He doesn't realize they might not come back.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You keep pushing, you keep pushing.
Oh my God, what was that? Show that.
That was the same thing.
This was fun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's just fun.
I got this on camera.
That's great. Oh, I love those Mr. Bubbs. Instagram, Frenchie in the News, Mr. Bubbs.
Norbert.
Norbert's, of course, great. There's a bunch of other ones.
Cuda the Pit Bull is wonderful. That's the pit bull with no spine.
I think there's one called Scooty.
What is that?
It's the one with no spine.
with no spine?
Yeah, it's Cuda the Pit Bull. It's a CUDA. It's a pit bull. It's just the neck goes directly in the butt. There's no middle.
Right. And of course it's Doug the Pug. You got to do that. Oh, Teddy the Corgi's a good one.
Oh, he's
Corgi
cute.
Flicks.
Yeah, I love Cuda. Look, Henry, that's Cuda the Pit Bull.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
He is cute.
That's cute.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites.
That's so cute.
All right,
This
so
is your
let's-
mandate, Marcus. You gotta
let's
find
get-
take the reins of this, right? Because
I'm
I'm
ta-
debilitated. Man.
Hey, I'm taking it. Travis, let's skip the next one that we had on the list. Let's go right into
What's
into
bad with
this
it? What is it?
beautiful. Well, it is the
no, I'm
Christmas
gonna
season.
It's not the Christmas season. Why does it last 8 months?
Ex Libra Mortis, you can't send me a 3D printed bong. Of course you can.
No.
Ho, ho, ho. Here's baby Chelsea in front of the Christmas tree. Here's the Christmas cat.
This is a horror movie. Those are not real.
She's
No,
in her
I know.
Christmas outfit.
We
Man,
covered
that's
this
not
along.
a real dog.
From the
Or
garage.
It's not a real, it's not a real child.
Sister, Becky.
Don't like
Oh my God.
She's in her Christmas
These
dress,
are the real
too,
dolls,
but
right?
she's just
Reborns.
tuckered
the
out.
reborns.
She's had a rough morning.
No, she's not tired. She's not
Finished
awake.
her
She's not.
Santa bottle.
it. And then I asked Santa for a gift, the most special
And
gift
here's
of all,
their big sister, Patty
that he'll bring my
Playpal.
children alive.
She's decorating the
Princess
tree.
Diana.
He's
She's
in her
about to
Christmas
defend
dress,
herself.
too. What are you doing? He was reaching up at me.
Oh God, the cat's like,
She's
get me
decorating the
the
tree.
fuck out of here.
Here's the tree. And of course, for everybody who makes fun, nobody who has reborns thinks they are real. We just make them for the other doll collectors. We just make the videos. And... Except my girls are real. I mean, look at them. How could anybody think they're not real? Look at them. Gotta be real. She's been sleeping all morning, though. Yeah, they're as real as that cat. Yeah, would you like a bottle, Chelsea? Yeah, let me shake it.
Take care of your cat.
There you go, yeah. Look at that, she's drinking. Yeah, she's hungry. You want some too? It's done? Yeah. Alright, let me... Oh, you're gonna bad at it? Alright, let me burp you.
Oh my god.
There. Ooh, I think I smell something. Ooh, somebody made a stinky diaper.
Oh my god, this is so scary.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Gotta change her diaper. Everybody have a Merry Christmas. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Was that like a video she sent to the family?
No, it's on her YouTube page.
That's
Yeah, it's her YouTube page. This woman is among... She's one of the top Reborn, because I'm...
We've done this. I think one of the first years that we started the stream.
I didn't stop paying attention to Reborn dolls.
No.
This woman, she's among the top of the Reborn doll people. In the video before this, she made her husband take...
She has a husband?
She has a husband, and she made him take the doll to Menards. He did it under the only condition he had, that she not show his face in the video.
Honestly, so at what point in marriage do the Reborns come in, and at what time do you realize you can't have children together? Like,
Do you want a real answer?
Sadness.
Do you want a real answer or do you want a sad answer?
There is no way that those are not the same thing.
Well, there's a funny answer. You know what I mean? Just being like, because, you know, like, it's not funny, but it's just more like she collects dolls, she's completely insane, or she had like a miscarriage or something.
Yeah. I'm sure that's what had to have happened.
Well, that's what happened. I had that happen in my office once. We were sitting there when I was working.
What are you, Lenny Dykstra? What is going? How are you this disgusting?
I gotta get it out.
This is literally, we haven't done this stream in 2 months.
Yeah.
Not in 2 months.
I should not be on camera right now.
No, you could have also done that off of camera.
Yes. But listen, so I was working in an office for a while. It was kind of like a Christian company, but like low-level Christian. It was just kind of because it was a good company. Did a low-income housing, like tax credit work for people who live in like Section 6 homes and all that kind of shit. And so we came in one day, and she had these pictures of a newborn baby in the cradle, all dressed up and stuff, and he was like all over her cubicle. She was there for a little while, but she brought all the pictures really fast. She was temp to perm, so she was there for a long period of time.
Oh yeah, she wanted to get that perm. Yeah.
And people will come past, and I overheard it, and someone just being like, "Oh, that's your daughter's so beautiful. Like, how old is she now?" And she's like, "Well, she's not around now. She was stillborn, and the doctors let me take pictures of her with it, and it's just like it's just brutal. It's brutal."
Hey Travis,
like,
could you show the video of the guy slingshotting himself in the face with a big pile of shit?
Yeah, let's do that. Although, you know, that's what they used to do back in the day with the post-mortem pictures. So maybe she's just classy, just a Western gal.
Don't bring it to the office.
Yeah, oh definitely not.
Don't bring it to the office.
Hi, my name is Zach Holmes, and I'm about to slingshot this nasty ass animal shit in my face as hard as possible.
Why?
It's gonna be fucking disgusting.
Yeah, but why? You just said, why are you doing it then?
And pull it straight, like up towards my face.
What? Buddy, you're already fat. You don't even have to do this to be funny. This is not a vomit-inducing comeback to this stream, by the way. I am disgusted. Oh my god! Why'd you do it? Why did you do it? It's just nice to know Chris Christie's kid is still, you know, making his dad proud. Good lord! Also, I love the way They don't use
shit all over my face.
Oh shit! I hit it. I see it completely.
Oh my god, it's everywhere.
It is mostly your face.
I've been there, man.
my
You know
God.
when you're big and you're just trying to
my
make
God.
friends and.
Ew.
This isn't gonna work.
Ugh.
I love that they have a wooden board over their
my
trampoline
God.
just to deter you not
That's
to
a
use
horrible
it.
idea.
Don't
Oh my
hey,
God.
don't even think about cardio.
Covered in shit. I have a fucking giant ass welt. I have shit
Ooh.
fucking everywhere. Is there still any in my hair or my face?
Yeah.
You're gonna want to shower no matter
This
what,
is
buddy.
fucking disgusting, dude. Oh my fucking god. This is like... Dude, my feet hurt.
You gotta laugh,
Dude,
though.
everything fucking sucks right now. I need to take a fucking shower.
Is this
Oh my
hashtag
God, I
savage?
smell like
Is that
shit.
what this is?
Oh
You
man.
just put in your fucking eye, wiping your eye, man.
Dude,
You know, I just love. It's. I can see why the guy has that friend anyway. Because if you're like, yo, Billy, come over here. I'm gonna slingshot a bunch of shit in my face. Be like, yeah, I'll be over there. Like,
Yeah, I'll
and what
fill
do you need help? Or like, I can definitely do that for you.
Yeah, I'll definitely upload that. For certain. Yeah, for certain. I'll come over there and I'll definitely help
Yeah.
ruin your fucking life. Make sure no one ever loves you ever again because of the shit you committed to for a laugh back in the day. I still
Whatever.
think about Silent Library. I get embarrassed about that all the time. That's still in the back of my mind.
Silent Library?
That was a show that he did where they had to eat the beef suspenders off of his chest as a punishment for getting an answer wrong. But don't worry about it. No one watched it.
Yeah.
Nobody watched that show. So it is.
I feel like we've bumped it since bringing it up on the show.
Yeah. Well, I would say we just shouldn't even mention it anymore.
Yeah.
Don't even mention
Because
it.
Travis is fucking, I mean, he is YouTube searching right now.
Oh, can we find it? Oh, that would be amazing. I don't think I've ever seen the clip. Does it exist? Let's see.
It's in there somewhere.
Is
You'd
it
have
really?
to. It might take a bit to find it.
Let's see here.
Oh, actually, it came up real fast.
It was the first thing
It was
that
the
came
first
up.
thing that came up.
Yeah, because I'm in it. I gave it the bump.
I can see Henry's profile from here.
That's
that him?
That's
Oh,
him.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's
Yeah,
him.
just show
Yeah,
that clip. Just show that they can see what this is.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking. I'm not gonna kowtown.
Don't hide.
From our audience.
No, it's not Snooki
Yeah,
was
hide.
involved in the show. It was big.
No, man, it's already fucking. We already did it.
Oh, is that
I've
not
already
him?
reached the
Oh,
winner's
that's not
circle.
him.
That's another
Oh.
fat boy.
You're
That's another
just
fucking
judging
fat
all-
person.
They
No,
did that
I'm a-
bit twice?
They did. It just was so good the first time. They had to bring it back.
Okay.
No, you gotta. It's somewhere in there. You can find it. I
I'm
will
sure.
say, yeah. I'm not gonna hide from audience. I'm not gonna talk down to our audience. I'm not gonna try to erase the past.
No, it's
that's
a
not how
great
it goes,
bit.
man. I
No,
don't believe in erasing the past because that's how. Because those who control the present control the future.
Sure. And also, that was a big moment. I mean, all of the friends, everyone was jealous that Henry got acting work.
It
on
was true for a
television,
hot
and we-
second.
And we went out to drinks, I think, at like Lady J's in Brooklyn. And we all celebrated.
No, at that time it would have been second chance.
Yeah.
Maybe check it.
Definitely would've been
chance
second
saloon.
chance.
Yeah.
Henry, who was the celebrity on your episode?
I don't fucking know.
Who was punished? Who was punished to?
Oh,
A bunch of dipshits. It was just. It was literally just a bunch of dipshits.
Yeah. All right. Well, here we go. Let's do one more video.
Let's get
AKA
an-
10 more videos.
Yeah, let's get another one in there. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely this one.
We'll be able to find the suspender video. I'll get it for next week if we don't get it for now. Oh. Man, these YouTube comedians are getting better and better. This man spent $500 at UCB to learn take a famous character, take a famous song, put it together.
Oh, is this Richard Nixon doing Once in a Lifetime?
You may find yourself behind the wheel of a large automobile. You may find yourself in a beautiful house with a beautiful wife. And you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
It's pretty good. It's not that bad.
Do kids even know what this is anymore?
No. What is the dancing? The dancing is very interesting.
No, it's he's just doing a shot-by-shot remake of the Talking Heads video.
Wow.
But as Richard Nixon.
As Richard Nixon.
This is more like, this is heading towards the world of performance art.
Yeah, I like it. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I bet you the guy who put dog shit in his face probably has more views, but
You know what it
that's the
comes
kind of
down
world we
to?
live in.
This guy has a
Putting-
couple hundred views. This is not a popular video.
Okay.
Putting the dog shit in your mouth technically is the most simple form of Shakespearean comedy. Like, honestly, it is very simple. It's gut level. This is very thoughtful.
Yeah.
Well, this guy just does covers of songs as Richard Nixon.
Very
That's
cool.
just
That's
his
it.
thing. He found that he was very good at Richard Nixon impersonations, and so that's just his thing on YouTube, is just impersonating Richard Nixon in various situations. That was the best one.
He's very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's definitely passable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the Richard Nixon impression, so many people have done it. If you can stand out in any
I'm
way.
not a crook. I'm not a crook.
Well, he looks like Nixon.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got that
that's my
added
Ronald.
advantage.
All I have is that. I'm not a crook. And then Reagan, which is that, yeah, Nancy. That's all I have is that.
Those are perfect. Absolutely perfect. All right, well, good son. No, I want to hear
Do
that
people
song.
know even? Do people even remember Reagan and Nixon?
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Yeah, it's just history. Just because it's
everyone does.
history. It's world history.
I don't think they stand Richard Nixon.
Oh my God.
No, there was
Okay.
just a big series on Watergate that came out that I'm sure a couple of kids stand.
Of course. Of course they did. People know about the history. We know about Eisenhower. We weren't alive. Yeah.
I would love to see a sexy, like, Twitter version of a chick just going like super like into different
Honestly,
PBS
man,
deep cut doc series.
There are, I guarantee you, there are millions of women who fetishize about Richard Nixon.
Yeah.
I guarantee it. They must, because women love, some women, not all women, obviously.
Women
but
love power.
There's always going to be a woman who loves whoever is president. Like, and a man. Whatever. They will always love a president. Can we find that actually? I'm going to look for that
Can
next
you just
week.
imagine looking down and seeing Nixon's face fucking licking your clit, just going.
That's what they think about. His nose in your belly button.
Yeah.
Like, are you Dan Aykroyd from Nothing But Trouble? What's going on here? Very good. Okay, keep it in your mouth. There we go.
All right, Travis, let's do another one. Let's get something. Let's get some practical advice. It's been a long time since we've had any practical advice.
Oh my
Hey
God,
man, what are you talking about? All we do is give practical advice.
No,
but
unless
I mean,
we had it.
I mean practical advice from an elder, someone who has a lot of life experience, someone who knows what they're talking about.
I don't need a mentor.
Yeah,
I don't
You
need a
obviously,
mentor.
you definitely do. You definitely do.
Yeah, I could have used a lot. I could have used more institutional love back in the day. Yes.
Sure,
Yeah.
Parental love, yeah.
My name is Robert. Our camera person is Vivian. The modern toilets are very inadequate.
It'll return.
There was a day when the water tank was up next to the ceiling, and a chain was suspended, and when you pulled the chain, 5 gallons of water surged down a pipe into the bowl. Nowadays, we have a water tank that's about half that size or less, and it's, instead of getting the advantage of the gravity.
Is this
from having
Thanksgiving
the water
already?
up
Am I
next to the
having? Am I
ceiling,
at Thanksgiving dinner?
Here it is down here.
It'll return.
Consequently, stoppages are common. In this building, we live in an apartment building. The word is that everybody flushes twice. Once halfway through, and then again at the end. And even with that routine, stoppages do occur. So we all have a plunger.
Honestly,
Vivian's so
We
wet.
have a stick to take care of any stoppages.
that's like small town security.
That's
The
what he
stick.
keeps next to the fucking
Then
toilet, his own
possibly
shit stick.
Once a year or so, we even need a solvent, such as this one. From
Why
Home
are you
Depot,
sharing this?
I
which
think
is
I
called
think that he is hard as a fucking
drain
witch right
care.
now.
This is a very short toilet. It's very suitable for small people, especially little boys.
Okay, I don't need to. Oh my God. All right. Well,
This is your best
Just-
match, Marcus.
The person gets taller, the person should convert from a standing up position to a sitting down position
Yep.
for the sake of neatness and cleanliness.
honestly, that's a great point. And I like that. The sit
Anybody
down
over 4
when you
feet
pee.
tall should consistently be using a sitting position, not a standing position.
I agree. I agree.
It's necessary, after using the toilet, to clear the urine channel.
This is the worst
Wait a second.
father of the bride speech ever.
By pinching a bit of skin and pulling forward and discharging any residue in the urine channel onto a piece of toilet paper.
Talking about?
Honestly, he is
Okay, that's
giving
the
good
first
advice.
half.
No,
now
he's
for the
not.
second half of this video, we're going to go into a different bathroom.
That
All right, Travis, could you pause it real
Hold
fast?
on a second. Okay.
Yeah, pause it real fast because
please.
this is halfway. Because of course this is called tips for using the toilet.
Great.
We're halfway.
Oh,
We're at the
naturally.
halfway point right now. Thoughts from the two of you.
Okay. All right.
You can
Kissel
go first,
and I-
Henry. I have some thoughts on this. Yeah.
Kissel and I think that we're of the same mind. I am almost shifting to exclusively sitting on the toilet for the
Oh,
entire
yeah, of
process.
course.
Which I think that mostly that has to do with sheer laziness, and because I can't read with one hand.
Yeah. Well, I would say I learned how to sit because we fly so much. And I learned very quickly you can't stand in those bathrooms. And when people do, it gets all over the place. And it's not funny. It's not cute. You just ruin it for the next person and then everybody else that goes in. So you got to sit when you pee. It just makes more sense. It's more cozy all around. And I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this, though, also, Henry. You'd be surprised how many times you actually do have to poop. You sit to pee. You go in there and you're like, wow, what happened? What happened? I didn't even know I was going to do this. Yeah.
I know when it comes, but normally mine's pretty clockwork. But when I stand up to pee in a bed, when you're pissing in the problem with pissing in an airplane toilet specifically is you sit. I can't sit, and it's not that I am.
Why can't you sit?
I may not be some form of Ricardo Montalban, the most extreme lover in the world, but my penis touches the bottom of the toilet area where I sit, and my balls and my penis touch the inside of the toilet when I sit on it.
You make a small, like you're going camping and you got to make a little fire.
No,
but it's the toilet paper, and you put all the toilet. You bring the toilet paper like this, and then you put that in the front, and then you know how to do that.
I don't really do
You
that all
don't
the
do
time.
that?
No,
Well,
I've
especially if
realized
I
I've
really
never
have to
sat.
shit.
I've never shat on an airplane, nor have I even attempted to.
No, I'm talking about taking a pee.
You
No, I
never
always stand
shat
up.
on a hotel, an airplane?
Never shat in an airplane once in my entire life.
My favorite thing is when you do end up getting fortunate enough to sit in first class or comfort plus or whatever. I like it. I do like a hand, like all the times I've sat in coach and been treated like dog shit, which still happens. It happened on my way back from OKC, but that's okay. I like it. You know what? This might be first class, but you're always second class to me.
Interesting. But my thing is, I've never had a stick to knock away to do the Duke thing, but I do now specifically have a plunger in each one, and a plunger has to have a holder so you can Duke water on the ground. And then I have one of those with the flush things. I stick it in the thing that's got an automatic clasp, so it has a little home. It's got a little home thing.
Yeah, I think the stick thing, I've never even heard of that other than that show Small Town Security.
Yeah.
You break it up. I guess you break it up.
I guess you break it up. All right, more tips from the toilet, part 2.
I would say more flax. It'll be broken up.
We've moved now into the other bathroom. This toilet is a
That's
better
pretty
size
amazing.
for adults. However, it is still too shallow. And in order to raise the toilet seat, it's necessary to
What is that?
get a riser, a toilet riser,
Oh, yeah.
such as this one that's on a hinge.
What's a toilet riser?
This one is about 3 inches tall,
What is this?
I don't know. As a tall guy, though, I kind of love that.
even taller sizes.
Yeah.
They can be found on Frugal, Froogle.
Who's surprised this guy shops on Frugal?
Using the search
Frugal?
term toilet riser singular. Anatomically, the sitting position isn't the best. Over the tens of thousands of years that human beings have been on this earth, I presume that the most common position has been a squatting position.
This has to
on the
be
ground.
sexual. This is sexual.
In
This is
order
like a
to
thing.
imitate,
I don't
No,
know.
I'll tell you more about him in a bit.
you can use a stepping stool
Oh, to get your legs up.
and put your feet up on the stepping stool.
That's your squatty potty.
Does he do this whole
This
thing
really
at the
makes
Home
a
Depot? Does he tell them what he's
significant
doing?
Using a toilet paper is in 2 steps. The first step is when sitting on the toilet, and then the second step is in a standing position. The person stands up and bends over, and then uses a skin lotion, such as this one from Rite Aid.
On what?
Moisturizing skin lotion, or Baby Magic, on the toilet paper.
Oh, I'll never use Baby Magic on it.
That makes me want to fucking throw up out of my fucking nose.
Thanks for listening.
All right, well.
That's tips on using the toilet. And that guy, he gives a lot. I mean, that's his best video easily, but he gives a lot of tips on just everyday life, things that him and Vivian believe that you should know about, and that you would have a good, just things that people might not know.
Now, what are the odds that they
What if
also...
Vivian is just a 75-pound old man in one of those rubber suits?
I could see that. I could also see them having a lot of reborns at dinner and feeding the reborns. Okay, it's cool. I mean,
I tell you what, if I sat on that toilet with that lifter, I'd look like I was on a horse.
Yeah, it'd be
Hey, I was when I saw the toilet riser, I thought of you.
I'd take it.
Have you ever tried it before?
No, I haven't tried it. I kept on putting it as a plural.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it's single. So
I think it would be nice.
riser.
I think there's nothing that would add spice to your relationship more than you fucking riding high on the toilet riser.
Absolutely.
You showed like, hey Brooke, hey, guess what I got from the store? No, it's not a present for you. Shut up. No, it's a toilet riser.
Toilet riser. Toilet riser. No, that's good. I mean, honestly, though, as far as the videos we've seen so far, at least that was educational. And we did learn. And nothing he said was too crazy.
No, not
So
crazy
what
at
else
all.
No.
do you know about him?
Not much.
He does resemble Robert Durst a little bit. So I can see
somewhere
him being
between Robert Durst and Albert Fish.
Yeah, I can see
Someone
that.
in the chat said he sounds like Dougie from Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
He does sound like Dougie from Twin Peaks. That is very, very funny.
I think he's a sweet man. I think he's a very sweet man that's just helpful.
Well, I also think he's very religious because he says people for hundreds of thousands of years have been defecating, doing all this stuff. So, but that's not actually accurate.
Well, no, he said if he was super biblical, he would say just thousands of years.
6,000 years to be.
600,000.
6,000
No, it's just
is the biblical
6,000.
time. Yeah, 6,000.
Is it just 6,000?
It's just 6. Yeah, it's even worse than that.
All right. Very cool.
Let's see. Well, we got we got time for a couple more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 6 more minutes. This has gone by so fast.
Honestly, I
has.
miss doing this. I miss doing this so much.
It's really fun.
Do you miss it enough not to eat during it? You have 1 hour out of the night where you don't have to eat.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's been a long time since we've had some CGI art.
Oh yes.
This one's got a story.
Oh, UPS. I hate fucking UPS.
Oh, I don't mind UPS.
They brought me a new microwave today because mine was full of bugs.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh, I see. This is going to be some kind of erotica.
I'm aroused if that's what it's supposed to do. Fuck yeah, dude.
Wow, that's horrifying.
Fucking get it, fucking in your fucking lungs, dude.
Uh-oh.
Miss Google Gaga, I have a package for you.
Her name is Gulu Gaga?
Oh, you baby.
What is it? What is that in the box?
I'm really loving this MIDI version of Crazy.
That's what that song is.
Yeah.
Crazy, crazy, crazy for you, baby.
Oh, look at that.
Just watching his fucking. His
Dude, I
daughter
just
turn
watched
on the
Child's Play again for the first time, and I gotta say, that movie is actually good.
Yeah, Child's Play is great.
It's truly scary. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, break it down, keyboard.
Don't take off the necklace. How strange.
Okay.
What is this, Marcus?
Art.
This is
You're
just
right.
art, huh?
This is Goo Goo Gaga.
It's amazing when you can just create and then call it art.
I wonder why you can't take off the necklace.
I wonder if they got a hack so you can see her tits. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember
Desperate to see Tomb Raider's fucking breasts.
I think
Oh,
I will
yeah.
take a
Video
nice
game
shower.
there.
She stinks. You baby.
Huh.
And you
All right.
and you
Little fish tank back there. Uh-oh,
I just
it's
think
turned
about
into a knife.
Do you remember Alicia Silverstone and Liv Tyler, though, all dancing around that pole? And
Yeah.
then
Oh my God,
fucking,
it was amazing.
what's his name? Just Steven Tyler looking at his own daughter dance and cavort in front of all those men.
Yeah, well, he gave her a lot of. That was her first video.
Yeah, those videos made me
my
a fucking
goodness.
man.
Now you're getting what you
Hell
want.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, watch
That's
out.
what I'm talking about.
Watch out. Not a friendly little bear.
Yeah.
Oh my
Do what you came to do, bear.
They should
Oh
really
hell
get
yeah,
that.
let me see nipples.
I don't know if they
Why
can
can't
show
we
them
see
here.
nipples?
It's pretty authentic looking.
Wow.
Uh-oh.
I am engorged. Hell yeah.
This is
rock
rock
and roll.
by one of those Trumpy bears, by the way.
This might be a Trump thing, yeah. What's he gonna cut off?
You're gonna stab her in the back, maybe. Oh, no.
Whoa. Yeah, she's still smiling.
Oh, how do you get up there? Well, see, that doesn't make any
fuck
sense.
yeah.
That doesn't
Ultimate
Yeah.
deception.
How do you get up there? That doesn't make any sense. That's not even possible. And look what he's doing now. I mean,
Look
that's
at he's
just
covering the
ridiculous.
breasts. Whoa,
That's horrible.
whoa.
What is going on here?
Oh, God
That
bless
is-
him.
Oh,
It takes all
my.
kinds. Let's
Well,
see
there's
him. You mean to tell me we're gonna do all this and not see the breasts?
I don't think we need to.
We should be seeing them here.
I don't know. She's
If I was a
she's
producer,
injured on
this
the
is-
arm. There's a lot of continuity issues here. How'd the bear get up there? And now it's a
back to
popsicle
Lollipop.
again.
He's back
Or
to
a
being
little,
normal.
a sucker.
This was somebody's grad thesis.
Remove the necklace.
Don't remove the necklace.
Ugh, why does it look like that? Yikes. All right.
I'm really glad that we had Marcus's mandate up first. So that we can
Absolutely.
all feel like this at the end.
I love it. Do we have any other? What do we got?
Actually,
here?
you know,
it's 8:59. Oh my God.
It's 8:59. So yeah, I guess that's it.
Henry or Marcus or Travis, were you able to find the video of Henry?
You start to sound like my dad. My
No, I
dad
know.
yelling at each one of the kids.
I have a suspicion that Henry got it removed from the internet.
Is that possible?
Yeah, Google forget it.
I looked into that. Not for that specifically, but it's costly, and then everything repopulates in 6 months.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming on this wonderful journey with us. We'll be back now, I believe, every Tuesday. I think, are we off next week?
We're off next week.
We're
We
gonna
did
do
come back
Thanksgiving.
and then have a week off for Thanksgiving, but
Yes.
But yeah, we just
nonetheless.
wanted to come back because that was why we didn't come back We didn't come back Halloween week because then we were going to be out of town the next week. But we just wanted to fucking do it already because we missed doing the show.
Yeah.
Yes. So we love you all so much. Hail yourselves. Have a great Tuesday evening. Maybe
Hail
you're going to
Satan.
watch WWE SmackDown. I don't know.
I hope that you guys are out there. I guess go Clippers.
Go Clippers.
I'm trying to be more sports guy. I'm a
No,
sports guy.
the Clippers are the team of LA. That's for sure. The Lakers stink.
Yeah, Lakers. Whoa, whoa. What am I
We'll do
fucking
a
gonna
whole-
root for a bunch of morons? Whoa.
I know. We need a sports show. That's all I know.